Greetings, this is Jesse from Nintendo Dads with another live stream Let's Play, and I forgot to share the link with my son, so let me do that real quick. Where's the link? I have to dig it up here. One moment. So with this stream, this is a Zelda stream. I'm going to play the start of the Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and then also the start of Wind Waker through GameCube NSO. There, okay. Uh, Thanks, Mikey Dreamer, for the sub, for the Prime sub. All right, go. I have not played Breath of the Wild in probably 6 years, and I have not played the starting sequence in over 8 years. So, again, this is not a game I plan on playing through in its entirety. I just wanted to play the start of it to see what it looks like in 4K 60. Here we go. Load times might vary because this is the Switch 1 cart with oh, that's right. I still have a save state. It's the Switch 1 cart with the game updates DLC and Switch 2 updates on the micro SD Express card. So again, if you have the entire game on cart or the entire on a Switch 2 cart or the entire game in system memory, load times might vary. Let's do a new game. Yeah. Oh, last time I played was December of 2017. So even longer than I thought. Forgot it just started off with text. Oh yeah, and I'm still downloading software in the background, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we have 2 save slots now. Before we had 1 save slot per profile. We now have 2. Oh, is that the? I bet that's the HDR going on. That looks brighter than I remember. I don't know how well it looks over the stream, but it's definitely brighter than I would have expected it to be on normal.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
What do you mean still? Or did I say still? I don't remember. Drip, 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 drip. Thanks, Chris. I'm looking forward to see how this plays too. Oh yeah, I'm still downloading games. Yes. Okay. And there goes another one. Again, I If you watched yesterday's stream, I had a hard time telling the difference between 30 and 60, and I've always had a hard time telling the difference between 30 and 60. My son is able to pick it up better than I can, so apparently he was impressed with the difference. It's the Wii U
That
gamepad.
is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Well, this is the start of the game. I haven't found the chest that has the Switch shirt in yet, and it'll probably. I imagine it's still the Switch One shirt. I don't think they would have updated that, but we'll find out maybe. Oh, yeah, he didn't kick it this time. Anything else of interest around here? I don't think so.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Yeah, I do remember it was early, but again, it's been 8 years since I picked it up.
Link,
Ooh, right.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Here's the view. I have not launched Zelda Notes yet. Probably should, just in case anything interesting happens. All right, so I just launched Zelda Notes, and so I'll quickly do a read on that. Zelda Notes is a service for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. It includes 8 features you can use as you play the game. Below is a brief introduction to those features: navigation, voice memories, item sharing, photo studio, global play data, my play data, daily bonus. Once per day, you can receive an effect that will help you in your adventure. Some effects include refilling your hearts or repairing your weapons. And if I tap an amiibo, it'll be added to a collection in the app. The Zelda Notes home screen. My play data. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. I got medals already. Right. So I don't know how useful that's going to be, but pick up a stick. Suika game just got downloaded. That looks nice. I got a bug. Do I want the stick or the stick? Tough choice.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Don't interrupt my exploring, girl. I've always liked how the sound of the footfalls change depending on what you're stepping on. I beg your pardon. I do believe that was my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question? That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Are they close enough to get cooked? What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course, although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Do you not have somewhere else you need to be, young one? Toasty. Yes? What are you doing? Okay, I guess we've looped, so time to run around again. Ah, you're not Hetsu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind can see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Need to get out of this water before I drowned already. Barely made it. Yep. So I've got a bow. The statue smiles upon you. Guess there's nothing I can do here with until I do some of the shrines. Oh, just a climb down prompt. plan on picking this up in 2 years for the 10th anniversary playthrough. I doubt it'll be discounted, but fingers crossed. Only game sales they do are vouchers, it seems, and not for Switch 2 at this point. Yep. Well, you can still use a voucher to get the Switch 1 version and then just buy the upgrade. Or if you have NSO, the upgrade's free. Okay, there's something going on over here. Let's check out. Maybe take their food. I don't have anything I can throw at them, but I can try to poke them in the head with an arrow. Oh, there's still one alive. Where'd you go? Oh, you're finding things to throw at me. Yoink. Well, there's an exploding barrel. Oh, more exploding barrels down there. Oh, haha. This is how I'm supposed to approach them. But I came at them from the wrong angle. Just arrows lying on the ground? Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, now what? Ow. Ooh. How was the game feeling? Big upgrade or kind of forgetting it's running better? Yeah, it's been 8 years since I played this, so I couldn't really. I'm not able to tell if it's better or not. I'm sure it is. Please watch for falling rocks. Yeah, just a few falling rocks. Yeah, I have the expansion pack. So this is the Switch. I'm playing the Switch 2 edition. I just haven't played the Switch 1 version in such a long time. I can't really compare them. Regional map extracted. No, you don't have to pay for it. If you have NSO with expansion pack, you don't have to pay the $10 upgrade. You get it for free for both the tiers and breath. But for any of the other games, it's not included. So if you want the upgrades to Jamboree or Kirby, you have to pay for those. They may add them later, but for now, only the two Zelda games are included.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Now is the question is how do I get down from here without killing myself? Oh, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. A voice, you say? Did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it fetters, building its strength from the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once more. Kirby in the Forgotten Land will have a paid update. I don't think Echoes of Wisdom does. If there's an upgrade to that, I think that's free. It would appear that the moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. On this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death would be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Were I not, I'll be happy to agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Let me show you something. You see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider? A fair exchange, I believe. I don't plan on doing the entirety of the plateau here. I'll probably just do this one shrine, then I'll take a small break, and then I'll switch to Wind Waker. Here, Kermit. Is this the shirt? Nope, it's a ruby. I think the shirt is on a chest sitting on a wall, I believe. Replicate restored to map. Yeah, Kirby I don't think comes out until like August. I think I have it in my notes. Yeah, August 28th is when Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition will launch. Okay. Don't forget the chest on the left side. Yeah, I think I picked it up. Hey, David. I haven't gotten back to that yet. Like I was Pinball Spire. I get still stuck on that one level that I sent the video on. All the Switch 2 stuff has got has taken priority.
Oh!
It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what's right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of these towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think that how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's also best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. I did not get Mario Kart World. I what Switch 2 exclusive outside of Welcome Tour did you get? I don't think I got anything yet because even Deltarune I think is out on Switch 1. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris S2 or 2S. I got that was a code from Sega that I also plan on doing a video on this weekend. Yeah, and then the GameCube app, which I'll be launching shortly to play Wind Waker. So other than that, that's the only even that it did launch yesterday, but it was also on Switch One. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh, I'm afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with your little effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate.
Oh.
See the blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with a Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. All right, now I have to remember how do I get to that Sheikah slate again. There it is. Minus. Hero's path unlocked. I have not yet tried Game Share. I think my son is going to visit his sister soon, so he can use a virtual game card to let her borrow a Pokemon game, and then I asked him to try the Game Share while he's over there. All right, here I'm gonna save it here. I might come back and play it again later. I don't want to get so deep into this game that I want to finish it again because it was 150 hours the first time. But I do want to play a little bit more, at least the first area. But right now, I need to take a small break, and then I want to play Wind Waker. So let's do that. I'll put the cursor here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna play the start of Wind Waker, but I do want to use GameCube controller. All right. I want this to be controller 1. There we go. And I have CRT mode on because I generally prefer that mode, and my son says he prefers it as well. And I love this music. Would you like to create a save file for The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on memory card in slot A? Okay. Can't use the D-pad. I have to use the stick. I don't like that, but okay. Wonder if there could be a better way to change the order of controllers. It would have been better just to let me use controller 2 to pick the game instead of having to need controller 1 to do it, but it's been a while since I've held a GameCube controller. It kind of feels a little bit weird. I'm used to the Pro controller. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. Memory card, those were the days, you're right. There was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall trees, and something else. I didn't get a chance to read it all. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appears as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. The hero did not appear. Wasn't there a rumor years ago about making a Zelda with a sci-fi outer space theme? Yeah, the original Zelda was originally going to be sci-fi. And instead of Triforce pieces, you were collecting like data chips. Thanks, Bruce, for this Prime sub. In their last hour. Okay, I missed it. Yeah, I'd like to see a more of like a cyberpunk Zelda. Like combine what Final Fantasy has done over the years in a Zelda game. I've been wanting that for a long time. It became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Oi! He doesn't look happy. Yeah, that's been the running joke with me with Twilight Princess. Because I replayed Twilight Princess on the Wii, and like a week later, they announced it for the Wii U as an HD version. So I bought it, but wasn't in the mood to play it because I had just played it. So, and I never got around to playing it. And the running joke was, if I ever play it, as soon as I finish it, they're going to announce the Switch version. I never played it. They never announced the Switch version. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Arrow's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? It's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Oh, that's right. The C-Stick isn't really a fully fledged second stick. It's a slight upgrade to the N64 C button. Ah, sploosh. Trying to see if there's a fast way to snap the camera behind me, but there really isn't. This is going to take some getting used to. Forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. boy, Laugher. What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear, I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's already gotten. Say, do you want to try cutting it? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun, like a treasure hunt. Except you're going to need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy.
Yep.
Is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump that rock out there? It is? Tell me. I just saw a wild pig. Look at the black one there. Do you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how much she really wanted the pet. Really ready to go grab it? Now you can't just run up to it. Pigs are too alert in their surroundings. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt to crawl. Slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. Oh, that's a bad noise. Well, what am I supposed to do with it now? I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Hey, snot boy. Your grandma was calling for you, and so was my mom. Yeah, I did. I think I played it on the game. Yeah, I played it on the GameCube back in the day and played through it. But the Triforce Hunt at the end was a lot worse in this version than the Wii U version. And the fast sale definitely helped as well. I have the Atari VCS from like 2020. I literally haven't touched it since I did that unboxing and start video. Been waiting for you.
Hi.
Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice? They suit you perfect. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Errol.
Yep.
I want the cameras to be inverted. Is there Yeah, can't invert them.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, can't invert. Maybe you can on the Wii U version. And, well, 2 of the rupees just fell. Lovely. Congratulations, that outfit looks cute on you. Hey, your little sister was looking for you not long ago. Did I tell you? She's watching me not too long ago, and she said you wanted to learn to carry jars on her head too, so she should help Grandma with her do chores. If you see Errol, tell her that all she needs to do is lift the jar in front of it, press A, and to set it down, she needs to press R. Tell her, okay? Okay, that's not fourth wall breaking at all.
Oi!
Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know? Quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L-targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you climb up that ladder and drop by my room. So soon? My, if you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on, if you're going to make your way in the world. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you'd call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass down some of my wisdom. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something I've researched thoroughly, and before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Press minus to customize camera controls. There is no minus on this controller. There's no plus or minus on it. Okay, there's. I guess that. Save. We'll see how that works. Organizational issues aside, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read very carefully. The hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. The lout just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Okay, that's what I okay. That worked. That feels more comfortable to me. Forgot how much stuff's pasted on the walls. Yeah, I completely forgot about the button remapping feature. It's something I've never used on the Switch 1, mainly because it was system level and I had to swap it out on the next game. But now it's game specific, so it's safer to do that. That you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Are you ready? Just run as fast as you can, then press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Go on. Yes. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and push B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is a vertical slice. Hold L, then press B. Keep swinging. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt up and push B. That's enough. It is as I foresaw. One day you shall become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, come see me again. Heed my words, do not neglect your daily training. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal. Okay, I did this already. Okay, I thought this was going to be something else. Guess that's it in there. I'm gonna make that outfit for you. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. So, well, you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. I'm confused about how to look at the... Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? The sky, look up in the sky. This is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in without something you can use to defend yourself with. Ow. Welcome to Beetle's ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me and I pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you like to buy? Just use that to browse.
Thank you.
point.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Nothing. What was that noise? It was awful. Better return home quickly. Sound like that could mean trouble. What's the matter? What happened? Right. It's almost 2 o'clock. All right. What's the matter? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever is from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? First lesson should be... I guess, do I have to do this without any fail? Is that how this works? Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up strength, then release it. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is the parry attack. L target until you see the A, then quickly press A to perform the defensive strike. Very good. I didn't even see the A, I just heard the audio cue. Or... Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Again. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded by the fields of battle. I do not know what happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. This blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong. Got 4 notifications, just like bang, 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 all from Nintendo America. Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around?
Yep.
Right. Here is where I think I'm going to stop streaming. I need to take a break. I'm getting a little tired. I do plan on playing more of this. Probably won't play it on stream. I also need to do a stream. I want to do a stream with Deltarune, and I need to do a stream with Puyo Puyo Tetris S2S. So I'll probably do those tomorrow. I've got plans tonight, so I won't be able to play games, play anything tonight. But tomorrow, when I'm done with the gym, I should be able to play in the afternoon. So for those of you watching still, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.